Hey Leo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, February 4th. Let's see what's going on with Leo. You're showing up front and center in your reading, but we have you reversed. Strength in reverse. Strength through vulnerability. Perhaps picking up on the vulnerabilities of others. You could be building yourself up in some way, working on some sort of self-improvement. Could be physical, could be mental. Your challenge, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like we're going back to a similar story from yesterday with the picking up on the needs of others, vulnerabilities of others, people who are feeling, well, with some assistance, they could be made stronger. It's like all they need is a little help and then they would be able to do what they want to do. Now, this could be your energy as well. Seeking assistance. Seeking the little bit of help that you need in order to really sink your teeth into what you want to do. Like, I'd really like to take this new job, but it requires that I have a reliable car, and I can't afford to get my car serviced. Well, maybe you know someone that believes in you, that wants to support you and not see you miss out on this opportunity. So in your moment of vulnerability, all you need is a little boost, enough money to get your car serviced, so that you can go in and get this job with a reliable car. It's not going to be exactly that for everyone, of course, but it's that type of, either you are on the needing end of that, or you are on the giving end of that energy. Show me Leo's focus. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is reiterating what we've been talking about. Who is in need of resources? Now, you're either focused on your own resource needs or that of others. The Queen in reverse is having a bit of a challenge in attracting the resources that she needs because she's reversed, and that's your focus. That's what you're paying attention to. The challenge in attracting all of the resources that one needs. In the recent past, we have the Three of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands. Disappointment and inspiration. Really wanting something, really desiring it, really being inspired and passionate about this thing, but there's sadness and disappointment tied in, I think because of the lack of resources, at least the way that it's seemed in the past. Like, well, I'm not going to be able to go do that thing that I'm really excited about because I lack the resources to do so. Show me the energy of the environment. King of Wands. Here you are in your powerful, fiery glory. The King of Wands can take action, is empowered to do so. So this either represents you becoming empowered by receiving the resources that you need through someone's generosity or charity, or vice versa, it represents your energy being there for someone else and empowering them. So this whole scenario, in whatever way that you're involved, is very divinely guided, because that's the energy that through which Spirit is influencing you. That's what Spirit wants for you. Hold on a second. Okay. Show me the energy of the near future. Moon in reverse. Revealing things, revealing... Okay, that's a message to me. All right, so I was just checking in to see whether I should talk about, to clarify what I mean when I say this is what Spirit wants for you. So this is not a card for you. This is an answer to me as a reader, saying reveal what I was thinking. Okay. The way that I conceptualize what's going on here in this reading is that every human being has a higher self. The part of your soul, your oversoul, or your inner being, that's your spiritual side. The part of you that exists outside of this mortal world. So when I say that's what Spirit wants for you, the way that I conceptualize that isn't some external divine force. I really feel like it's each one of us. It's ourselves. But it's like there's a veil drawn between our mortal perception of that, which makes it feel like it's an external force. Okay, so when I say that's what Spirit wants for you, at the core of what I'm saying, at least in my belief system, and that's what I wasn't certain of. I paused for a moment because I'm like, Spirit, do you really want me to get into my belief system? So it may be valid for some of you, could benefit from hearing me talk about this. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm ever conveying something that you wouldn't want for yourself. I do feel like this is what your oversoul, what you want, what your Spirit wants for you in this life. Okay. Thank you for hanging with me through that digression. Okay, let's see your near future. How do these energies unfold for Leo? Five of Wands in reverse. An end to conflict. Removing obstacles. Oh, lovely. Yes, of course. You're going to recognize the projects to which you can contribute to remove the obstacles and enable the project to move forward. Or someone's going to do that for you. Your surprise energy is the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm getting like you can't win them all. There may be, if you are in the position to help others, not everyone is going to be emotionally open to your offer. It might actually offend someone. If that's the case, it looks like they're going to come back around. Because we have a lack of emotional, like not being on the same page emotionally, and a lack of agreement. but then we have the walking away and the return. So I feel like that's an indication that if someone approaches you saying, hey, can I help you out? I see that you want to do this thing, but like the money that you need in order to get your car fixed up. Your reaction might be out of a sense of pride, like, that's making me feel weak, that's making me feel vulnerable. I want to be able to provide for myself. So let me, you either won't respond right away, or your initial reaction might be to decline. If that's the case, whether it's you initially declining or you're on the other end of that interchange and you might be the one offering, if they recoil, if they respond negatively or decline, I think there's a chance they might come back around and say, hey, I've reconsidered. I'd like to take you up on that offer. Show me hopes and fears. What is Leo hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Ten of Swords in reverse. If there's pride getting in the way, then that's a mentality. It's a mentality that's based on emotion, but paradigms and belief systems are all very much intertwined with our emotional selves all the time. This could be the hope if there's pride involved, it's the hope that you can overcome the pride. If there's not pride involved, we could be talking about wanting to relieve someone's how to say this? Relieve someone's thoughts. Okay, so whoever is not able to accomplish what they want to accomplish, it's like they don't believe that it's possible. And they're sad about it. They're disappointed that they're not going to be able to pursue their passion. This could be the hope of putting that thought to rest. Freeing up someone's mind to believe something new. I really hope that they'll change their mind, or I really hope that this changes their outlook. Or your outlook, if we're talking about you. Show me the end result. Two of Swords. Being faced with a decision. Being faced with a decision and not knowing what to do. Well, if it creates disharmony or disagreement or confusion, then the answer is to stop that line of questioning or that path, that objective. Yeah, lay off the pressure. Quit that approach. And then the final decision. Okay, so there's going to be, on the one hand, the two options that you can't decide between. The one thing is going to cause confusion and conflict, and you're going to want to give up when you think in that direction. And then on the other hand, you see a successful choice, a choice that paves the way for your victory. And that's what you're going to decide. Your advice is the Knight of Swords. Pursue what you know to be true. You're on the right path here. You have the right idea. You have a very positive vision for what you want to accomplish here. Move swiftly. Take the opportunities that are presented to you and feel empowered to enact your vision. Leo, I hope this helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.